All right, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about the one thing that is on pretty much everyone's mind right now, AI and what it means for our jobs. We're going to break down some of the biggest ideas from the Digital Transition Report to see what's really going on.
I mean, this is the million-dollar question, isn't it? It's this heavy thought that kind of hangs over every industry. And frankly, it's hard to ignore it every time you see another headline about some new crazy breakthrough.
And let's be real, that fear is totally understandable. The headlines are intense, painting this picture of a robot takeover. It's a scary story for sure, but the real question is it the whole story?
Well, according to the research, maybe we're framing it all wrong. It's not an apocalypse. It's a transformation, a massive one. We're not at the end of something. We're right in the middle of a huge shift in how we do what we do. And to really get it, it actually helps to look back a little bit.
And you know what? We have absolutely been here before. Think about it. The Industrial Revolution? Yeah, it disrupted artisans, but it also created brand new factory jobs. Then the computer age. It automated tons of paperwork, but gave birth to the entire tech industry. See the pattern? Every big wave of disruption brought a new wave of creation right along with it. And this AI transition, it's just the next chapter.
So this is the key idea right here. Work transformation. The point isn't that entire jobs are just going to poof, disappear overnight. Instead, what's going to change are the tasks that make up our jobs. Some of the boring stuff will get automated, which frees us up to focus on the things that really need that human touch.
Okay, so if it's all about changing tasks, what does that actually look like in the real world? Well, it really boils down to two big ideas, automation and this other thing called augmentation.
On one side, you've got automation. This is what we usually think of, right? A robot or an AI just doing a task for us, like data entry or something on an assembly line. But on the other side, you have augmentation, and this is where things get really interesting. This is AI as a partner, a tool that actually boosts our own abilities, making us better, faster, and more creative at what we do. I absolutely love this quote because it just makes everything click. A calculator didn't get rid of mathematicians, did it? No way! It supercharged them. It let them solve problems they couldn't even dream of before. And that's exactly how we should be thinking about AI, not as some rival brain, but as a brand new, powerful calculator for our most complex and creative work. So, if AI is going to handle more of the repetitive stuff, where does that leave us? Well, this is where we get to talk about the human advantage. As technology steps up, our uniquely human skills, they become more valuable than they've ever been. Now, take a look at this number, 85%. What do you think that represents? It's not the jobs that are going to be lost. It is the exact opposite. That's the percentage of jobs that are projected to be enhanced by new technology, not replaced by it. It's a story about teamwork, not a takeover. And the skills that make that teamwork possible, the report calls them the 4 C's. You've got critical thinking, so we can ask the right questions and not just blindly trust what the AI spits out. Then there's creativity and problem solving, to come up with those brilliant ideas that an AI trained on old data would never think of. Collaboration, so we can actually work with these tools and with each other. And maybe the most important of all, communication and emotional intelligence. The ability to connect with people, to empathize, to lead. That's the stuff AI just can't touch.
So let's just end on this thought. The whole conversation changes. It just completely flips when we start asking a different question. Instead of worrying about being replaced, what if we started asking, how can I team up with this tech to do my job even better? This digital transition, it's already here. And if we focus on our human advantage, it starts to look a lot less like a threat and a whole lot more like an opportunity. So what's one thing in your job you could start augmenting tomorrow?